Hey guys, it's Kame Droid here, and welcome to a new Dragon Ball discussion video. And today it's going to be kind of interesting, because I'm going to be talking about the events of the Dragon Ball Super manga, and how Goku really hasn't learned his lesson. Okay then, so if you're watching this, I assume that you're kind of up to date with the manga, and if you're not, I recommend you tune off and come back later when you are. It's chapter 65. Basically, Goku has messed around with Moro. Basically, he's in his Ultra Instinct form, obviously because now, thanks to Miras's training, Goku can tap into Ultra Instinct, and Miras sacrificed himself to give Goku a fighting chance to defeat Moro by destroying the gems that are on his arms and on his forehead. And basically, Goku has been fighting him, and Goku was doing really good in Ultra Instinct. He got the upper hand, gave him a big Street Fighter style Shoryuken uppercut, and I believe that was in the last chapter. Unlike some YouTubers, I haven't really read all the chapters myself. I've been watching other people talk about it, and I'm basically just going to give my thoughts. But Goku has messed around with Moro. Everyone around him, including Whis now, has been saying, Goku, Moro has no redeemable qualities, he's an evil person, kill him. You know, his plan that he said multiple times is to eat every planet. He wants to drain the energy of every planet and just destroy the universe. He said this multiple times, and he's shown no shred of goodness in him whatsoever. And Goku keeps asking him, like, about reforming and like, oh, if you weren't so bad, we could train together. And, like, basically, he utterly destroyed Moro in his Ultra Instinct form. And then once Miras sacrificed himself, he basically said to Goku, you've saved the universe so many times, and you fight for the universe. And Goku, apparently, even though he knew this beforehand, is basically just realizing that he fought for the universe. And obviously, at this point, Goku was fighting on the behalf of the Galactic Patrol, where Miras and Jaco work for, and they protect the universe. Yeah, I'm kind of putting a load of topics in this video to basically recap you guys, if you haven't looked at the manga for a little while, or, you know. But basically, Goku keeps trying to spare Moro, and, like, showing him mercy, which is normal for Goku. However, basically, what happened was, he gave Moro a Senzu Bean. Goku asked Krillin to come over, like in the Cell Saga, which Toyotaro has been doing constant callbacks to all the old Dragon Ball sagas, and it was nice to begin with. However, he just keeps basically recycling ideas, and it's not too original. Like, I love Toyotaro's artwork, and what he does well, he does really well. However, he basically hasn't really proved to be very good at ending story arcs in Dragon Ball, and with this decision it's really starting to show. But something I will say is the story isn't over yet, so I'll basically explain more as I explain, but basically the story's not over yet. And I did watch a theory from Saiyan Scholar. It kind of makes quite a bit of sense. However, with the way Dragon Ball Super the manga is being written, I honestly don't really think it's the case. But basically, Goku tells Krillin to come over, and then he gets a Senzu Bean and gives it to Moro, and then says to Moro, like, okay, I've healed you up, now you can go to prison. Are you gonna go to prison, like, of your own accord? And Moro basically he says yet again, I'm gonna destroy every planet, and my power is above the gods, basically. And he tries to beat up Goku again, and Moro breaks his hand, punching Goku's chest. And the artwork's amazing. Like, something you can't knock the Dragon Ball Super manga for is the artwork is incredible. Toyotaro's detail is just great. Like, I love him as an artist, it's just his storytelling. It's a little foggy. Like, apparently all of Toyotaro's story decisions are approved by Toriyama. However, it's mostly Toyotaro, to be honest, because Toriyama doesn't really seem to have too much input nowadays. He's just happy to, like, go along with it. But basically, after this, Moro loses his arm, and when he was fighting Miras earlier, his hand kind of nearly touched Miras's neck, and Miras essentially cut his arm off originally, and the same arm that got cut off was just lying around on the battlefield. And Moro somehow, because just the way he is, he reattaches his arm, and his old arm that got cut off, which he just reattached, has Miras's powers. And Moro's ability of absorption means that he can gain the powers of the person that he absorbs, because he touches the back of their neck and then he takes their powers. However, something to note that's very important is Goku isn't really angel level. He's using Ultra Instinct. However, Mirrors is an angel in training, so he's a trainee angel, which means he's probably much weaker than Whis, even though he's incredibly powerful. However, Mirrors lacks the refinement that Whis has, so Moro is basically copying powers that are above his level. However, Mirrors is not as strong as Whis, or any of the fully trained angels anyway. I just wanted to make that clear. But basically, Moro thought he was going to get Ultra Instinct by absorbing Mirror's Mirror got erased. But basically, he stole Mirror's powers and thought he could use Ultra Instinct like Goku. However, instead of just being a power, the thing is with Ultra Instinct is it's a state of mind, and you have to train your body and your mind and your spirit to be able to unlock that form. It's not something you can copy. It's something you have to work upon like Goku did, and you have to refine yourself and you have to train. And God Ki obviously helps that, and that's partly of why we trained Goku and Vegeta, to try and get them to attain Ultra Instinct. So God Ki is kind of inferred that it's very helpful and one of the stepping stones to Ultra Instinct. However, it's not 100% confirmed you have to use God Ki. But basically, Moro's body isn't trained properly, and he just can't do Ultra Instinct. Moro kind of does something very interesting, and he merges with the Earth after fighting Goku for a little bit, and it's just kind of crazy. I like the concept, and the artwork yet again is amazing. Like, it's cool ideas and I like it, but the thing is, going back to the main topic of the video, it's all stemming from Goku not learning his lesson. And basically, in the Cell Saga, Gohan is Super Saiyan 2, he's utterly defeated Cell, and Goku's in the background screaming, "Finish him off, Gohan! Finish him off!" And, yeah, Gohan doesn't do that, and Goku was the one telling Gohan to finish Cell off because he knows how much of a threat Cell is, because he's evil. And from what we can tell, Moro is more evil than Cell. Like, he has no shred of goodness in him whatsoever. And I'll leave a link to Saiyan Scholar's video talking about how Ultra Instinct could make Goku be more selfish. I'll leave it in the description. It's a good theory, I like it. But it basically stems upon Goku not learning the lesson that he already learned. Like, it's bad writing because Goku knows how much of a threat Moro is. However, he's messing around, like, playing in a fairy tale world, saying, "Oh, but if you were good, we could train and you'd be really fun to train with." But Goku should know that he should just finish Moro off. He's messed up enough times to understand what those stupid decisions, they have consequences. But Goku's just not capitalizing on it. And I'm not going to ramble on too far, but this is what has ticked off a lot of people, and it baffles me too. Like, Goku shouldn't be doing this, and it's just really bad writing. He's, like, not using the lesson that he learned way before, and he was telling Gohan to do. Like, he needs to kill Moro. But that's why people are so mad about the Senzu Bean, because Goku doesn't know all of Moro's abilities, and it just makes no sense to give Moro a Senzu Bean. There's no logical benefit to doing it. The only thing he's opening himself up to is potentially getting screwed. And now that is the case because Moro's literally absorbed and fused with the Earth. So if Moro dies, it kills the Earth. And from what Beerus and Whis have said, what Moro has done could potentially destroy the whole universe. So good job, Goku. But yeah, I'm gonna leave the video there. I think you guys understand where I'm coming from and where everyone else is coming from. Like, if you like this story and you like how it's going, more power to you. Like, the artwork in the manga is great, and I love Dragon Ball, but this writing's not very good. The only thing I can give it is if in the next chapter there's some sort of explanation, like with the video I was talking about earlier, where Ultra Instinct kind of feeds on Goku's core beliefs, and because his mind is unconscious of an Ultra Instinct, Goku's not thinking straight, because with Ultra Instinct your body moves and thinks on its own, so you're not consciously thinking, your body's just doing it. So if Goku isn't fully in his right mind in Ultra Instinct, then that could be a way as to where it would explain the Senzu Bean thing. But yeah, I think I'll end the video there. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button, and it would really help the channel. Also, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to get notifications for whenever I upload a new video, and make sure to comment down below anything you want to, because it really helps the channel. But more importantly, I hope you guys stay safe and have a lovely day, and I'll see you down that long road. Love you guys. Bye.